security there. That we've actually seen that, I think, with 2010, with SharePoint 2010, that things like Facebook and LinkedIn are informing the social networking, the my sites, what happens with my sites, as well as the people search and you know what people expect from that as well, the things that they can find out by searching for people. So yeah, I think those things are definitely going to give people kind of a paradigm and what they're going to expect in their enterprise as well.
And yeah, it's a great example, because when you talk about search at a Facebook level, where it really is all about the social network, they're coming up with relationships using search that you're not going to get in normal consumer search, right? They're looking at your friends, and they're looking what they're doing, and how all that information kind of ties together. And so instead of a normal sort of ranking algorithm that you get out of Google or out of Fast, you've got a much more complex algorithm that's got to work really fast and be relevant based on all of these additional things that hadn't been thought of before. So again, you still have that separation of what it means to be consumer versus enterprise search. But that's actually a great thing to bring up, because you're right, that search is starting to head off in a completely different direction because of that.
There was a social graph in Google Plus announcement that I believe you touched upon. And this is going a whole nother.
Completely different, absolutely.
And you see the two gentlemen are touching upon right now is what I call the major difference between Google.com search or even Bing.com search and enterprise search. Because if I go to Google and I type in a Jaguar, I might be looking for a big cat. If Gee's gonna go there, it's probably about a car, right? But Google is not good, right?
Yes.
Google is not going to differentiate between what I'm looking for. Am I looking for a cat? Am I looking for a Jaguar, a car, or something else? Maybe something else called Jaguar. But Facebook already has this concept of who you are, where you're coming from, who your friends are, which does not necessarily mean who you are, but doesn't matter. It's trying to build this user context. And this is one of the main things for enterprise search, besides connecting all the systems. Google, yeah, it can index WordPress blogs, SDN blogs, it can index different content sources, and just crawl pages, etc. But the main enterprise search value is not about also connecting all the systems together, the main value at least, and surface all the results. It's actually understand what you're looking for, who you are, what your business function within the enterprise is. And this is where this whole business knowledge, this whole operational knowledge on what people are working on within the enterprise, that's what really going to provide a true value to search. Where if I'm clicking on a page, for example, and all I'm interested in, for example, if I'm working on some material documents for a specific product, if I click on the page for this product and all the recent documents that were developed for the marketing campaign for the product are there, and they brought by search from a lot of different content sources. Listen, that's wonderful. If I'm an engineer and I click on this page, I don't care about marketing material. I'm looking for implementation, for issues, bugs, whatever, all the good stuff.
One comment, the influence of social graphs to enterprise search. I have seen real-world application in 3 law firms already, where they mine the email interaction people have with their clients, as well as the voice over IP calls that they make to these clients. So the phone number is being connected. So whenever someone says, I'm doing work with this client, who else in my firm knows this client? They're going to be ranked by strength of relationship with that customer based on how much email interaction and phone interaction they're having with that client. So I've seen that example being done it is search driven, 3 times already in the law firm. So social graph is definitely influencing search algorithms in a major way.
Yeah.